Welcome back, my Capricorns. So your angel numbers for this month are listed on your screen. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your first question. So my Capricorns, you guys wanted to know what your life purpose was. It's clear that you guys are meant to do something that you can take a lot of pride in. For some of you, you may even do something that brings you some sort of recognition or reward. You may even be put into the spotlight. Religious factors did come up. So for some of you guys, you may be meant to be a religious or spiritual influencer, or you may be called to work with a lot of prominent figures. Whatever the case may be, understand that before you get there, you will have to overcome a lot of oppositions. You may even feel like the odds are completely against you. However, I do see you definitely walking away with the prize, okay? For those of you guys who may still feel confused, you may not know what direction you're going in, you may not know what your true purpose is, understand that you need to look at your life experiences as your guide. I always say that no experience is ever wasted because it will all add up in the end, because every experience is meant to aid you in your soul's evolution, and it's here to help you reach your life's mission, to achieve your life's mission. So there's going to be a lot of events and experiences that happen that will force you to let go of old belief systems that no longer work for you. An important situation will occur that may be life-changing for a lot of you guys. However, it will open you up to new opportunities. This will also force you to, go within yourself. There's a lot of fear. A lot of you guys may be carrying fear. You may also be confused as well. I do see you having to address your inner demons, your shadow self. So this is about finding strength, within yourself, and no longer projecting past pains and fears onto your future. If you're finding yourself having unusual thoughts at this time, or feeling like you are losing direction, that's when you know that it's time to make a change and to really dive into those emotions in order to heal them and release them once and for all. So for some of you guys, you may have also been living under an illusion, like a false reality. Maybe you did not know who you were. Maybe you were just living up to what society said you had to be. So you may have come to this point in your life where you can no longer pretend, or you can no longer carry on with a certain lifestyle. Okay, whether this be your career, whether this be you as a person, maybe you're not truly being your authentic self, or maybe this is a relationship, something just no longer maybe resonates with you. So this may cause a lot of negativity, sadness, bad luck, disagreements, unhappiness, delays, disappointments. You may even find yourself doubting who you are, or doubting your purpose, or doubting your future. You can find yourself in a place of despair, or wanting things to kind of go back to the way that they once were. I see a lot of endings coming in after a period of sleepless nights. You are being called to go within yourself in order to recover and to seek inner guidance. So the answers that you are seeking, like I said, they will show up in your experiences, but they will also come to you once you decide to cut everything off and go within. This is about you doing some soul searching, okay? And in the midst of, you finding yourself again, you will lose people. You will lose things. You're going through a complete transformation, okay? During this time, you may also come across mentors, people who have gone through what you've gone through, or experienced what you experienced. These mentors, like I said, will show up in a form of experiences, and they will shape you and teach you and help you grow. So be open to change. This is about you no longer fighting this transition, cutting out what no longer serves your highest good, understanding that during this time your status may change as well. So some of you guys are used to having money. You're used to, going to work, or you're used to running your own business. That may come to a stop because everything is transforming at this time. The old world is dying off, the new world is being reborn. So you may find yourself going back to the basics, or doing something that you always wanted to do, maybe as a child. Even like, what were your childhood dreams? You may find yourself revisiting that. Okay, understand that this is something that is inevitable, so you can't escape it. There's nothing that you can do to kind of change it at this time, but do the inner work, and be true to yourself. Okay, and just accept it. Go with the flow, not against it. I see you guys cutting through the confusion, after spending some time alone, and also after eliminating, people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good. I see you gaining clarity, okay? Using intellect, using logic, using your wisdom, using your skills to kind of like navigate through this time. So moving forward. So you wanted to know whether you were aligned with your purpose. You are always in alignment. You are always on the right path, okay? So when it comes to you being aligned with your purpose, I do feel like your purpose has a lot to do with your partnerships, okay? You may find yourself having to really take accountability when it comes to a soulmate connection. Maybe you have to acknowledge that, this person and yourself are no longer on the same page. You guys are no longer going in the same direction. Maybe you've outgrown each other or this experience, and you may have to be honest with yourself by leaving behind what was once secure and going in a different direction. This is about you taking leadership over your life and going into new territory. This is about new horizons coming in for you as well. Okay, so don't be afraid to try something different. It's not all about what other people want from you or what society has placed on you. It's about you exploring who you truly are, what you truly want. Okay, and this may come at the price of you leaving behind a soulmate connection. Okay, so you are also meant to show other people the way. Okay, so be cautious moving forward. When it comes to your actions, make sure that you are also paying attention to the details. Show yourself kindness on your path, and also show other people kindness as well. I see a lot of your dreams coming true, but it's going to come in an unexpected way. Like, you guys may have not pictured yourself going down this path. You may not have pictured yourself where you are or where you're heading. However, it's everything that you wanted and more. I see a lot of love, and I see a lot of fulfillment. Okay, when it comes to someone younger, it's possible that this soulmate is someone younger. If they're not physically younger, it can just be like a mentality. It can be like a maturity level, or they can just look younger. Okay, I see darker features, so darker hair, skin complexion, eyes, whatever. Very intelligent person. However, they come from a bit of a rocky or troubled past. They could have had some sort of, run-ins with the law as a child. Maybe there were problems at home, but this person has a lot of pain within themselves that they also have to address. You may find over time that you can't really rely on this person. Again, when it comes to you coming into alignment with your life's work and your purpose, understand that not everyone is meant to go where you're going, okay? And I feel like this may be hitting you right now. You may have come to this realization that you can't continue to carry this person, or you can't continue to carry on with these relationships, okay? So in this relationship, you may have felt like you were powerless. This person could have caused a lot of confusion for you. You may have felt like you were trapped in some way, or like this person was always accusing you of something. So if you're lacking direction at this time, this person could also be avoiding responsibility, or maybe you're avoiding responsibilities of cutting this off. If so, you could be doing things, whether consciously or like subconsciously, to sabotage this relationship, because deep down inside you may feel that it's time to go. Okay, so Spirit is saying take accountability for yourself and for your actions, and do what you need to do to free yourself, because there's no one who's going to come in and save you. Okay, you have to take the first step. Okay, take initiative. So with the Page of Wands coming in here, I see you being creative, coming up with a creative way to achieve your goals, okay? To live the lifestyle that you truly desire, to have the love that you truly desire. It's going to require a lot of confidence. You're going to have to be very courageous. I see you taking a new approach, reinventing yourself, expressing yourself in a different way as well. Let's see. I see you coming up with a solution, going in a new direction, and putting your all into it, okay? Understand that whatever you set your sights on, you can achieve it. You just have to focus on success, focus on the end result. This is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. So I see you guys working hard, being dedicated to this new journey, this new path, understanding what it is that you want to learn more about when it comes to your craft. I see you guys possibly taking on a mentorship or like an apprenticeship, like working under somebody. But I see you putting in all the effort, really applying yourself. Understand that you're always going to have to work hard. It's just kind of part of your soul contract that you're going to always have to work hard and sacrifice and really dedicate yourself if you want to see changes, okay? But understand that you are on the right course. Even if you have to shift gears or go in a different direction, it's all going to lead you to where you're meant to be, okay? So start researching, really search your soul, because again, your life purpose has always been there. It's something that maybe you avoided because you did not want to do the inner work. You did not want to face yourself. But if you look at all the experiences that you've had this far, it's going to point you in the right direction. But a lot of you guys have to cut out certain people, places, and things and really focus on yourself. And I feel like it will come to you, okay? You're going to find out what's real and who's not, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get deeper into this. In your extended, the link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can always be found through my website, which is LaDivination.com, along with booking a private reading with me. You guys keep your spirits high. I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Thank you to everyone who participated in my survey on Instagram as well, okay? So I love you all. Until next time.